Hello, this is Sonic. And this is my talk show, Sonic Says. After the success of my anti-Wapanese video, Sega of America demanded that I star in my own talk show. The show has some famous Sega stars and one unpopular one, Silver. On here, we will discuss issues of today, whether it's about politics or internet culture, we shall talk about it. Today, we will talk about anime, as in Japanese cartoons.
They are not cartoons, Sonic. Call anime maka. Cartoons are maka. Anime is Suboy.
Tails, I will call them whatever I wish. They are cartoons. I can't help it if you get a little butthurt over this topic, so let's introduce everyone. On my left is Shadow the Hedgehog. He hates anime with a passion. He also likes to think he is the ultimate life form.
Hello, YouTubers. I am Shadow the Hedgehog. I am ready to destroy everyone in this debate. All three of you will bow down to me. Ha 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 ha.
Then we have Silver from the future. He likes anime, but then again, he loves all sorts of animation. His opinions on anime may be the reason the Sonic fandom hates him so much. Even so many weeboos love Sonic X over SATAM.
Hello, everybody. I'm Silver. I'm ready to talk about some cartoons.
And finally, the star of Sonic Says, Wapanese people, the one and only, Tails. The fox who went for me thinking I was Japanese.
How sad.
Yes, Shadow, it was very sad. Tails is like the loudest wanker who ever tossed. No wonder I'm asexual now.
You are an asexual? You don't love me? What happened to Shadow and Silver don't fuck themselves? I hate you, Sonic.
Konnichiwa, YouTube. Watch anime or die, you makas. Then you can suck my chinpoko. Cartoons can die. Mostly Teen Titans and Avatar The Last Airbender. They copy anime and they suck.
Okay, first topic, is anime even good? I honestly don't really care for it.
Anime is Mondo gay, Sonic. All it is a bunch of girly-looking guys who just talk and talk instead of actually doing something. People like Tails think it's the greatest thing ever made, but it's just some more bad animation for little kids. Just from Japan, which is a Mondo stupid nation to begin with. I've watched one series, and all they wanted to do is save the world, with stupid little powers like blasting energy out their hands and summoning weird monsters that say their names over and over and over again. All while some guy with closed eyes talks about how fire is weak against water or tentacles, growing his mouth easier than his anus. Just more Chinese bullshit for brain-dead people who don't watch MTV or VH1.
Shadow, you are wrong. Anime is not for kids. All of it is for adults. Bleach isn't for kids. Death Note isn't for kids. Even you get old before it got raped by those Maka members before kids was for adults. Anime has a Suboy storyline unlike cartoons that have no story and fart jokes. Maka. You are just too Maka to understand the genius behind Neon Genesis Evangelion. The Japanese are Kamigami of animation, and shit like Tom and Jerry will never be better than Naruto or Death Note. Or Full Metal Alchemist. And Shadow, it's not Chinese. It's Japanese, you Maka fuck. You are just a Maka American kid who doesn't think about the superior culture of Japan.
What the fuck, Tails? Cartoons are for kids. All of it is. It's fake shit that all sucks. I hate all animation, it's boring to me. But I hate anime most of all. Because little turds like you praise it to be so good, but it's just Mondo gay. Like you. Shadow, not all animation is for kids. Not by a long shot. The only reason why some cartoons are considered as such is because it's tame, compared to, say, Watch and Kill Bill or the like. In reality, most cartoons aren't truly designed for the kids in mind. There's a reason why SpongeBob SquarePants is loved by college kids. So Tails is correct, animation does not always mean for children. Of course, Tails is the type of person who'd kiss up to a Japanese person because someone from Japan made Death Note. To answer Sonic's question, I don't think anime is good anymore. Unlike Tails, I feel like anime has lowered in quality. Hard to believe, since anime was already low in quality, but it's happening. Despite what Tails says, anime isn't all for adults either. In all honesty, I could most likely show something like Bleach to a little 7-year-old due to the fact Japanese studios generally do not animate everything, and the violent actions like slashing into a body would be too much for the Japanese style of using limited animation, so it wouldn't be shown. Any act of violence would be so tame since they put so much detail into the character. Oh yeah, and Tails, not everyone likes to have long stories in their cartoons. I tried Death Note, it bored me. Too much talking and not enough animation. I didn't even enjoy the story.
Silver, like a hero. You just hate Japan and it's better animation. I say that anime is higher quality than your crappy American cartoons like SpongeBob or Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Well, Tails, can you possibly be any more butthurt over this? Noon except Shadow seems to have a problem with Japan. Come to think about it, why do you hate Japan, Shadow?
Japan is a fucked up country where everyone tries to rape each other, including little kids. They have rape games and comics. They are the sickest fucks to exist on the earth. I've never seen such insanity. They even watch cartoons that involve talking shit fairies. They make some gay-ass shit and I hate those Japanese people for not speaking English, damn it. Then you have retards like Tails who try so hard to be Japanese. I mean, come on. He wanks all night to people because they are Japanese. He tries to speak Moonspeak to my annoyance, and most of all, it's all because he loves some gay anime.
Okay, sorry about that everyone. I'm new to this whole hosting a crappy talk show thing, so let's get back to the topic. Silver, since you mentioned it, how is anime low in quality? And what do you mean by Japanese style of limited animation?
You see, Sonic, anime's low quality is from the fact that it uses limited animation to its extreme. As most animation buffs will know, animation is creating the illusion of movement with rapidly moving pictures. And each picture is a frame. The more frames in a work of animation, the more detailed the movement can be. Many Western animation works, in general, will use more frames than, say, your typical Japanese animation. Japanese animation uses far more still frames or frames, with little to no movement and far lower frames per second than, say, Tom and Jerry or Looney Tunes would in their heyday in the early 1900s. As a result, Japanese animation tends to be really choppy and jumpy, whereas Western works tend to flow like movement does in real life. This video, for instance, has only used one frame of animation thus far, so we look like statues as we talk.
Who needs stupid animation when you have a Sugoi storyline Yuraka? Who needs it when it's more mature than your Raka Family Guy or Rocco's Modern Life?
Do you even know what you are saying, Tails? The reason why Japanese animation is so story-driven is because of the fact most cartoons come from comics. It's easy for Death Note to be story-driven when based off a better comic. So in essence, anime is a bunch of adaptations of Japanese comics, and most of the time, the adaptation isn't all that good. Even when you watch the anime in Japanese with subs, it still will have issues from being an adaptation. Yu-Gi-Oh! For instance, skips the entire Death Key story arc and everything before it just to get to the more card game-focused part of the series. And I mean the international series, not Season 0. You also get filler too. This is how Dragon Ball Z is so screwed up and they are just now fixing that with DD Kai. Seriously, Tails, quit your wanking over Japan and get over the fact that anime isn't perfect.
You gay Waka Dasu 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 Dasu. I'm gonna kill you with my Sugoi and Super Ninja skills.
Oh wow, you like anime so much, you actually want to fight me with anime-like animation. So, show me your ninja moves, you bloody wanker. I am winning.
Yeah, I'd like to see this, Tails. Do it. Do it.
I'm going to kill him, guys. Just you wait. I got to charge my chakra.
Quit talking, you said you was going to kill him, now kill Silver. As your anime does, you are just stalling for time so you can extend the length of this episode. For that, I must.
Right now. In the now. I will kill you now.
Objection!
So, I guess you One episode of Sonic Says. Good day and good night. Maybe Tails can overcome being a Wapanese kid and be happy. Got a juice.